Hi everyone, my name is Nguyễn Trung Nguyệt. I'm from Phan Secondary School in Đắk Nông Commune, Gia Nghĩa City, Đắk Nông Province. And today I will talk about natural disaster resilience and climate change adaptation. So when people hear about natural disaster or climate change, they must be scared because of the consequences that they bring to mankind. This is one of the biggest changes facing humanity in the 21st century because climate change is directly affecting ecosystem, environmental resources, and human life. So we need to act now to prevent natural disaster and adapt to climate change. So, what are climate change and natural disaster? Climate change is a long-term change in weather conditions defined by changes in temperature, rain, wind, and other numbers. And natural disasters are caused by climate change. And what are the causes of climate change and natural disaster? The main goal is an increase of the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, especially because of the pollution in the school, because it can lead to serious consequences due to natural disaster and climate change. According to scientists, climate change in the past 150 years has occurred mainly due to human exploitation and unreasonable use of natural resources. The activity have increased the concentration of greenhouse gases in the exhaust gas, and Vietnam is experiencing a sudden increase in population, so the demand for living and emissions are increasing, leading to local climate change. And now we have been suffering the consequences like the polar ice caps are melting faster, leading to rising water level and cause natural disasters like floods, extreme weather, and more. Above all, our health is also threatened by natural disaster and climate change that have led to epidemics and dangerous diseases. Especially the central coastal provinces of Vietnam have suffered 13 consecutive tropical storms that caused the most severe floods and landslides. Many houses were destroyed, and the crop was severely damaged. Currently, regions such as India, Pakistan, and Africa are experiencing drought, and this situation will continue for several decades. So, what is the solution to this problem? Firstly, why is this called adapting to climate change but not fighting climate change? Because climate change is a fact and no one can stop climate change from happening, so we have to adapt to it. And natural disasters are a part of the consequences of climate change, so prevention of the consequences caused by natural disaster are a necessity. And I think the current solution to natural disaster prevention and climate change adaptation are still difficult to meet the needs of the people today. I think we can trace natural disaster and climate change as a COVID-19 pandemic to modern nature, and the solidarity of countries is now essential so that no one is left behind. And I think the vaccine to COVID pandemic is the development of technology and today investment in innovation. Along with the development of technology, today education should have more activity on environmental protection or natural disaster resilience and helping people in food area more. Moreover, I think the intelligence and creativity of the young people today will create many technologies and innovation to help people in the world reduce this problem. I think we should include more lessons as well as lesson outside hour or activity related on environmental protection to have children become more aware of the consequences of natural disaster and climate change so that they can work together to find more solutions to solve this problem. Finally, with solidarity, everyone should have more action or spread the word to more people to solve this problem quickly. I have a chance that I have joined a competition about water environment with my friend, and we have made a creation that think it can reduce the pollution in the environment, and I think every student today can take part in environmental competition like I did, or donate book, toys, clothes to people who live in flood area to help them. In short, the consequences of natural disaster in climate change are so serious, and the cause of this problem are partly created by humans. So we need to act now, because is it not just a problem of one person anymore? Is it a problem of a whole society? It's not just a problem of one country. Is it a problem of a whole world? I just want to say, I, you, and we need to act now, and right now we together need to solve this problem. Thank you for your patience. I hope you have a great day today. Goodbye.